Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to Mini Toy Adventures. My name is Dom, and today I am very excited because we are checking out, finally, the Monster High boo-riginal Creep Productions. Now, unfortunately, I don't have an original Draculaura to compare things to. I do have an original Frankie though, so we are going to compare that one in that video. But today we're just gonna open up and take a look at this boo-riginal Creep Production Draculaura doll and just see how everything compares. These are available at Walmart, at Target. I think those should be available at Amazon. They're going to be available everywhere officially May 13th, but as of right now, I believe they're still available to order on walmart.com, but I'll leave links down in the description below in case you want to pick some up for yourself. All right, so here we have the box, as you can see, and I mean, it's showing right up here at the top that it is a reproduction, but at least in my first glance here, it looks pretty faithful to like the original launches, which is cool. On the back side here, we do have a lot of information about Draculaura, and there's just a bunch of stuff to read here. If you'd like to pause the video and read this for yourself, you can go ahead and do that. It looks great though, and then we have the other ghouls down here at the bottom, and I love this, of course. On the bottom here, you can see that it does not have the original like launch date. It says copyright 2021 on there, which is great, but I mean, all of this is just so nostalgic, like just the design of the box, the colors and everything. It looks great. So I am excited to get into this. This is the first time I will ever have opened a Draculaura doll from like this wave that this is trying to be like. So I'm very excited. So let me get into the box, lay out everything for you, and I'll tell you what I think. I should point this out that just like the original packaging, if you want to open it up from the top here, and then you can get inside, see how we can just like open kind of a place to get inside of everything. We can easily slide out the entire centerpiece here, as you can see, which is great because then you don't have to really mess up the box by trying to cut it open or anything, and we have easy access to all of the ties and everything on the back. All right, so as you can see, we have everything laid out here on the table, but real quick, we are going to take our beautiful Draculaura girl and just set her off to the side just for a little bit so that we can go ahead and take a look at everything else that comes here in the box, which is obviously fantastic. So the first thing that we have here is a diary, and of course, I mean, this is full of so many things here. Now, I personally can't confirm if this is exactly the same as the diary that came with the original dolls, but you can go ahead and read through this if you pick one of these up. I mean, it looks great. It does say copyright 2021 on the back, Mattel, so that is some new updated copyright info there on the back, but otherwise, it's very, very cute. The next thing that we're gonna take a look at, which is not, you know, it's really not much to talk about, are the stand components. So you can see here that we do have the tiny little waist clip. We do have the back support stand piece here. And then we have her base right there as well, which does say Monster High across it, along with a lot of other little graphics here, as you can see. And on the back of this, we do have a copyright of 2008 on there as well. So this is actually the same mold that's being used for this stand, and you can snap it together like that and everything is good to go. We do also have our Monster High brush. So again, really nothing special here. I mean, it's a reproduction and it looks exactly like all of the other Monster High brushes, which I think looks pretty cute. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm biased, but I love the little skull brush design here. So that being said, we do also have Count Fabulous here, little pet. Now, again, I heard some whispers that there are a little bit of a difference between the original launch and the reproduction, but I mean, even just looking at it side by side with one of the original launch photos, it does look very, very similar. So again, if you notice anything that's different about these, please let me know because I don't have an original to compare it to. But we do also have her cute little umbrella staff here, which it's just amazing. I mean, it's so great to see these back in the wild again. I'm just super happy about it. But with all that being said, it is time for us to take a look at our Draculaura doll Oh, and I am so excited. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at her face real quick here. You can see that she just looks gorgeous. She does have her little heart right there, and she does have quite a bit of shimmer around her eyes, if you can see that. She has a lot of shimmer going on there. Her hair does have some product in it up top and all the way around the sides. And I was combing through this. I don't think that we're gonna have a huge issue with rooting. I don't think that's ever really been a huge issue with a lot of these dolls anyways, at least in my experience personally. She does have her little pigtails here on the back, and I don't know, like she looks gorgeous. I love it. We do have her little earrings in the side here, little safety pin earrings on each side as well. And just look at it, so iconic, so wonderful. Again, I apologize for not having an original to compare this to show you side by side, but I will do that for Frankie since I do have a Frankie. Anyway, that being said, let's go ahead and take a look at her outfit here. I mean, the outfit, it's iconic, and this is exactly what we would expect from the reproduction. It is what it is. It's a reproduction, and I really can't get into too much depth because a lot of the Monster High fans have already seen this. We do have Velcro that secures the back for the skirt here and for the top, and of course she does have her like fishnets on her legs and her arms there. One thing that's important to note here is that these are not, I know it's gonna be hard to see, these are not supported with elastic on the bottom. They are just strictly ball joints. So I don't know, let me know what you think. Are you team elastic or are you team ball joint? I'd love to know down in the comments section. I should also point out that we do have her beautiful necklace here, which is held down by a little rubber band just to keep it in place in the plastic. So in case you were curious about that, it's just being held down. You can clip that little rubber band if you want to be able to take it off or anything like that. But again, there's not a lot to really go in depth on with these Monster High dolls. Let's go ahead and check out the back. Does she have a little stamp on her head? So it does look like on the back side, it's hard to see, but we have a little 2008 stamp there on engraved into her skull there on the back, or her neck on the back. So they're using like original molds here, which is fantastic. But again, if you're looking to buy any of these, or you're looking to buy an original, you know, make sure that you see if it says boo-riginal Reproduction, it's obviously not an original. I would also be careful about people trying to swap the boxes on these. Make sure that you're checking out all the details all around, especially that copyright there at the bottom, because, you know, people are nasty and people will do what nasty people do. So that being said, I just think that she looks absolutely fantastic. So let's go ahead and check out articulation. This is not going to be much different from anything else that we're used to. We do have a ball joint in her head right there, which is great. She can lift her arms. She has the same swivel in her elbow area right there, as well as a joint there to bend it up and down. And she can move her arms up and down, and they can do a full 360 spin. She does have no torso articulation, but her legs, like I said, we do have a ball joint in the legs there, and she can kick up about 90 degrees, and she can kick back about that same 90, depending on what they're wearing, of course. But then we do have the addition to bend at the knee right there at about 90 degrees, and that same knee can swivel back and forth as well. No ankle articulation or anything like that. But I'm just happy. I'm happy that we have these reproductions. I mean, it's great for me as a fan to be able to open up essentially what is an original Draculaura, just not without the $200-300 price tag. These are available for $24.99. So I mean, I think that they did a stand-up job all around. Let's see if I can get her little umbrella to balance there. And we have Count Fabulous and the brush. Look at all of this. It's so amazing. So that being said, I'd love to know what you think about the Reproduction Draculaura. I think she's incredible. If there's anything else you want me to point out specifically in other videos, please let me know down in the comments section below. I think this is great, and I'm super happy with having a reproduction like this in my collection now. So let me know what you think about everything down in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, leave it a thumbs up. If you're new around here, please subscribe to the channel and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you can be notified when new videos like this drop in the near future. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I really do appreciate you just spending a tiny little bit of time with me here today. It means the absolute world. So appreciate all of that. All of you are amazing. I love you so much. Once again, this has been Mini Toy Adventures. My name is Dom, and I'll see you later. Bye.